Writing these rhymes is battling time. The amount of time it took to actually fly. Before I take off, I guess I gotta ask, why? Not entitled to answers. Curiosity is like a form of cancer. You know I don't deal with niggas or bitches that take part in pointless banter. And as I tell you the truth, I still wait on my answers. I'll show you what it is, paint a narrative or come up with your own matters. See, I am an open book, and my mind I've mastered. Taking no space, I define my own matter. As you take my authenticity and tell me who I am, again I'll show you. Another question, where and when? Cause this is not a studio. I'm not an actress and don't usually play pretend. It's when you cover all the bases, when niggas that's true to you appear, they attend. Let me make this perfectly clear. As long as you gotta prove yourself, you're living in fear. This is not to offend, but you're paying for back then. Way back when. When even as an angel you've been cast into sin. When even as a goddess you showed all your hands. We could try this again and again, but until you fit the description of the depiction that you weave, you have to hold off on all those tricks up your sleeve. Dear Eve, believe me, the family tree, the money tree, 100 trees, the honey tree, and the honey bee. Can't taste that high seed until the 7 seeds align with that wedding ring. It's a heaven thing, and a 7. From the start to the finish, that wish list is enough to mention the value of the thing, because I see that your heart sings of light and joy. That's why it's so evident that you're no toy. Aye, Captain, instead is a boy. Cause this voyage never ends a forever thing. So don't even think about settling when you are the prize. Sing through every lie, every disguise. So why I gotta prove that they life is a lie? Why I gotta prove that demons can't fly? Why I gotta make what's misunderstood understood to the eye in the sky? The sky daddy knows my intentions are right. Yes, they clip my angel wings and the reptilian in me sees that it's a skelly thing before the feathers gleam. So keep speaking on God, that shit really embarrassing. When you heaven sent, but they don't treat you like you heavenly. Knew nothing and still knew everything. And that's why it's a slap on the wrist. I make it better with a kiss. God body baby, I really make heaven sing. Rejoice in the flavor of nature. That's just a favor. When I put my hands together, it discerns your true nature. I bleed on this paper. I bleed on this paper. Still asking God to save. And if you don't believe in me, you living in a cave. Pretty girl, ugly world. Still asking God to save. When you look to yourself, that's when you find your godly nature. The envy, the covet, the wrath, the pride, the cage. The way that I react to it deciphers my karmic age. Yeah, I don't speak that language. And that's why it's so profound. You gotta teach a baby racism, a concept to which I'm not bound. I would sacrifice everything. I say this prayer now. I can't save it for later. Divinity is my major. I'm not conceited, these is affirmations. They just got iller and realer over time. As the healer in my prime, I can't sign no dotted line. Cause with that I pay a fine and we don't get back no lost time. Don't forge it, don't force it. After I go ahead and record it. I like to finish what I start. I don't know what you started, so show me the plot. If my name is on it, cough it up, or shred it and discard it. Farewell, boo. Wish me luck.